Good afternoon, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta.
Thank you so much.
And congratulations on your assignment as new ambassador for Indonesia. How do you enjoy your time in Indonesia so far?
It's been very pleasant. The weather has been good. First time in Jakarta, so I've thoroughly enjoyed myself. I've been to Indonesia before, but I was in Bali, and I enjoyed Bali too. The people are beautiful. The food is beautiful. Yeah, so far so good.
Okay, and as a new ambassador, how do you envision the cooperations between your country and Indonesia?
First of all, I have to acknowledge and appreciate the fact that we've had bilateral relations for the last 10 years, a decade across. My role here would be basically to ensure that I cement that, I make sure that it grows. I look for opportunities, especially based on our common interests, South South cooperation in particular. We have appetite for it. Indonesia has appetite for it. Look at increasing bilateral trade, and basically take it from there. So we have a lot in common and a lot that we still need to achieve together.
Well, thank you, Excellency, and congratulations.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta.
Thank you very much.
We assume you that you've already been in Indonesia for a couple of days. What was your impressions about Indonesia?
Thank you very much. Indonesia is a very beautiful and wonderful country with a beautiful culture and rich history. Especially, I love Indonesian people and Indonesian people's hospitality.
as a new ambassador, how do you see about the relationship between your country and Indonesia in the future?
We have many common things to work, and especially in culture, tourism, and industrial sector. But I've noticed that both our countries are dynamic and driven by the young generation. So I think we can promote our collaboration on developing new technologies, IT, perhaps, and AI.
Well, thank you and congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you very much.
Good afternoon, Excellencies.
Good afternoon.
First of all, congratulations on your new assignment as a new ambassador for Indonesia. And how do you enjoy your time in Indonesia so far?
Feel very much happy to be here. Of course, I flew in yesterday, but I did send my staff in advance who made use of the opportunity to go to the zoology. I also went to taste the Sundanese food. Very amazing, I was told. And I said, of course, he did it on my behalf. And I also immersed myself in what they said. It's good. It's also good for me.
What kind of Sundanese food that you mentioned?
Different ones. Of course, it's almost the same thing I heard about. What is the other one, Marie? Chicken the goreng. Yes, goreng. I know goreng. I like it. I ate it in Malaysia.
Well, as a new ambassador, how do you see the relationship between Indonesia and your country in the future?
Well, of course, Indonesia and Namibia precisely shares the same vision for mankind. We have now diplomatic relations for 33 years. And prior to that, we already had cooperation, going to the days of the Bandung Conference in 1955, where we became members of the Nanaland movement. So that tells you already where we are moving to. Now, if you look at our cooperation, Namibia and Indonesia is, my president was here in August 2018. We had several agreements signed in terms of strategic infrastructure development. And there's quite a lot of things that we intend. There is Agricultural Institute of Indonesia, of whom we want to cooperate. We do have the New Dam Agricultural College in Namibia. Then there was this Exim Exit Bank cooperation with the Development Bank of Namibia. Well, those are issues that were mapped out those days, and we were trying to move it, both sides, but then we were a little bit handicapped or short-circuited by COVID-19. So from now onwards, because since we are now moving recovery mode, I look forward to further impetus.
Well, thank you, Excellency. Good afternoon, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. As we know that Indonesia and Malaysia are really close neighbors in the region with those similarities. And as a new ambassador, how do you see those similarities will escalate the relationship between this country?
I'm quite optimistic that with good relations at all levels here, we have very good long-standing bilateral relations with the help of colleagues in the foreign ministry and other ministries, all the government apparatus here. I think the bilateral relations between the two countries will continue to be further strengthened.
So, how do you enjoy your time in Indonesia so far?
Bisa bahasa ya.
Bisa.
Ini kali kedua saya di Jakarta, jadi seperti pulang ke kampung lah. Sangat senang berada di Indonesia.
Terima kasih, Excellency. Good afternoon, Excellency.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. How do you enjoy your time in Jakarta so far?
So far, I enjoyed it very much.
Okay, well, as a new ambassador, how do you envision about the relationship between this country?
As the new ambassador here in Indonesia, I plan to intensify cooperation between Indonesia and the Philippines in various fields: trade, culture, people to people, defense, security, and other areas. I also plan to deepen, broaden, and intensify relations.
Well, thank you, Excellency, and congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. We assume you that you've been already here in Jakarta for a couple of days. What do you think? What things that you like most of Indonesia?
Bonjour, nama saya Fabien Penon, Duta desa Francis. I've been here for now approximately 2 months and a half, so still discovering your country, but really enjoy it. I have many things to discover, but what I can say for the time being is that I really am enjoying the creativity, diversity of the country, how vibrant Indonesia is.
Well, and as a new ambassador, how do you envision the cooperations between your country and Indonesia?
Actually, we already have a solid partnership between France and Indonesia. Our priority for the French government is to reinforce our bilateral relationship in every field, and I will be here to work on it.
Well, congratulations, Excellencies. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good afternoon, Excellency. Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta. Well, as a new ambassador for Indonesia, what do you like most of Indonesia?
The first thing that I have noticed in this country is the welcoming attitude of people. Whoever I talk to, they really welcome you, they smile at you, they are very helpful. I think this is what I like most about Indonesia.
Well, that's good. And what is your hope for the relationship between your country and Indonesia in the future?
Currently, Turkey and Indonesia are having good relations. This is a very, I think, strong ground on which we can capitalize. Of course, we will improve our economic relations, cultural relations. I think these are main areas, and also our economic relations. As long as Turkey and Indonesia works together, they will be stronger.
Well, thank you, Excellencies, and congratulations on your new assignment.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Excellency.
Good afternoon.
Welcome to Merdeka Palace in Jakarta.
Terima kasih.
As a new ambassador, how do you envision the cooperation between your
The cooperation between my country, Indonesia, is very strong. It started during the 1960s. I'm going to build on this strong relationship and bring it to the new height. I'm going to focus particularly on economic diplomacy. Ethiopian Airlines connects Jakarta to Addis, and it's a golden opportunity to link Indonesia with Africa, and Ethiopia will be a gateway for the Indonesian companies and business people.
Well, thank you, Excellency, and congratulations on your assignment.
Thank you very much.
Bapak Presiden yang kami hormati, perkenankanlah kami hadapkan 8 duta besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh dari negara-negara sahabat untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan. Yang pertama, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Nyonya Dorcas Maggato untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Botswana untuk Republik Indonesia berkedudukan di Canberra. Kedua, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Tumur Amarsana untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Mongolia untuk Republik Indonesia berkedudukan di Bangkok. Tiga, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Herman Pule Diamond untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Namibia untuk Republik Indonesia berkedudukan di Kuala Lumpur. Empat, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Dato Syed Muhammad Hasrin Syed Husin untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Malaysia untuk Republik Indonesia. Lima, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Nyonya Gina Alagon Hamoralin untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Filipina untuk Republik Indonesia. Enam, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Tuan Fabian Penon untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Prancis untuk Republik Indonesia. 7, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Profesor Dr. Talib Kucukcan untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Turkiye untuk Republik Indonesia. Delapan, kami hadapkan kepada Bapak Presiden yang mulia Profesor Fekadu Beyene Aleka untuk menyerahkan surat-surat kepercayaan sebagai Duta Besar luar biasa dan berkuasa penuh Republik Demokratik Federal Ethiopia untuk Republik Indonesia.